This is Two Bad Dudes Gaming.
What up?
And we have got... Because Brian couldn't continue with House of the Dead Overkill, we thought we'd transition to something slightly different. Just slightly.
I'm just gonna release this after that, so then you're proven wrong.
Well, we went from such a harsh and rough game to something a little bit lighter.
Yeah, this is something Tokukaru Ramrod? Right? What?
I believe
that's what I was told.
I believe it's called Touken Ranbu, which I believe
Ramrod,
which translates to Touken Ramrod.
Okay.
So no, let's be polite.
What?
So this is
it's not that.
Look. We're in on the ground floor of this. This is one of the hottest things in Japan right now.
Okay.
This is so hot you can't even play it outside of Japan.
Well, it just came out like this month.
Yes.
But so is this illegal?
No.
It's not legal, or it is illegal?
No, it's not illegal.
Okay. Alright, we're good then.
No, it's fine. So,
Alright,
is
Tokukaru Ramrod. Let's go.
It's a token.
Yeah.
What did he say?
We're
using Clarissa's account here because Clarissa knows how to play this game.
Oh, sorry, my dudes just came back from it.
Oh.
And they fucked up.
They fucked up.
Because all his worthless Shotas.
Oh, okay. Alright, so
let's be careful about the use of the word Shota. Because we are.
No, that team is mostly Shotas. Because they're trash. So I don't want them in my main team. So I put them all in my second team.
Alright.
So tell us about this game. There's a lot of Japanese text on the screen.
This is
yeah, because it's not out in America.
And I see that this is also done by Nitro Plus, who are the makers of such fine games as Suck My Dick and Die, or
is it?
Bend Me Over Sideways, and...
Okay, well this is more like, so people, if they haven't played it, because it's also not available outside of Japan, but there's an anime running right now for Kantai Collection, or Kankol, which is this game, an anime where it's like all of the girls are like anthropomorphized versions of Japanese battleships. So this is like the same thing, except all of the characters are swords.
Which is confusing because I see a guy in front of us who is an anthropomorphized sword who is holding a sword.
Inception.
Yes.
Inception?
Yes. Swordception.
Swordception.
Yes. Is that Marumasa? That's the only sword name I know.
I don't think so.
And it's not Marumasa, it's Masamune.
Marumasa. Alright. That's not Marumasa.
Well, there's Masamune as the person, and then Muramasa there's a separate thing also. But yeah, they're all actually
teach this idiot, Clarissa.
They're all actually specific swords, but to be honest, I'd have to like go to the wiki and like look up like which ones are which.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, so basically, like when you start it, you pick a starter dude, which is not actually this guy. I started with this guy.
Can we view his profile?
Are those his measurements? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, this is where like you equip stuff, but actually like you here and look at all the dudes you've gotten. So this is the one I have as my.
Oh, you get your art pictures and fancy poses.
So from the clothing, I assume that this is set in 2014, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of non-specific.
It looks like 2014.
But the starters,
oh dear.
show to trash. This guy is one of the starters. Like you can get the other ones that you don't pick later.
Is there a reason why you'd go with one over another?
Well, that one does have red fingernails.
It's just which one you want. Like this is the one I picked.
歴代金貞でも随
Did
一と呼
you
ばれ
pick
る
him because he's fabulous, or he's got a flower on his chest?
Yeah, he's pretty fabulous.
Alright.
This was another one of the guys, and
私は
then
6つの神
I fucked up and he broke, and so now I have to get him again.
坂本
He
龍
broke?
怪盗と
Well, they're swords, Gerald.
Yeah, there's
They
actually
break.
it actually does have permadeath, so they can actually break, and if they break, they're gone completely.
Yeah.
So this is like Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
This is
Who's the it's Saint
another one of the
Seiya?
starters.
Saint Seiya motherfucker.
こう呼ばれている念入りの虎鉄のほぼ全てが贋作と言われているが
Hachisuka Kotetsu.
The Hitler Saint
Yeah,
Seiya.
he's part of the Nazis, right?
That's the opposite symbol.
Ah.
That's a what's the word?
I don't know. He's missing part of his armor
Oh yeah.
shirt, and he just keeps getting less. And what? He's wearing a kimono? That's weird.
Wait, click on the bottom guy there.
This guy?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looks like a hard ass.
Yeah.
俺
Yeah,
は
this guy's pretty good.
同田向正国
Alright.
俺のことを不格好とか
Kira?
さ刀に何を求めてるんだろうな
Wait.
俺たちは武器
Interesting.
なんだから
See, what's interesting
I
is
think this is the character designer, like they have different people that do the art.
yeah, I'm curious about the artwork because some of the art, like I was watching Clarissa play this on her stream,
Yeah.
and one of the guys looked exactly like they came from Persona. So I was curious if like that was one of the people involved.
I just got this guy this morning.
大栗から総集伝の広光作
Is that a
Very,
kilt?
very casual
No,
samurai.
I can't tell if that's a kilt
He's
or
a-
if he's just a dude
No,
bro
it's a
that's
samurai
wrapped his
armor. It's a samurai
that's wrapped his
skirt.
sweater around his.
It's a samurai skirt.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so...
I need the rest of the Shinsengumi
Bokuwa
swords. I got this
Yamato no
one.
How many are there?
起きた掃除の
8?
Well, I'm assuming there's as many as the major Shinsengumi.
So-
yeah, like 700.
よろしく
We should probably start at the beginning here because we just kind of jumped in.
Oh yeah.
What is the premise of this game? How does this game work?
I mean, the premise of it is basically like that you build up a bunch of these sword guys, and then there's a few different things like that you can do. So the main thing is your sortie menu.
Sortie or sortie?
Sortie.
Oh, I thought that they were
Like
going
this
for
is
puns there.
this is your combat thing. So like here, my dudes just came back, so I can send them out on expeditions, and I can do this with my second group of people to go get
旅先の
resources.
景色を楽し
The
む
resources are at the top of the screen.
Yeah, that's the thing at the top of the screen, and you use the resources to make new swords. So like if I go
This is insanely
here-
complex for a.
Oh, so I actually set one up earlier.
文句はありませんが
So like you go in and you spend like different amounts of each resource to try to get different like types of swords.
How do you know how much to spend?
The wiki has like certain formulas, but
Is it mostly just
it's
trial and error?
randomized, so there's nothing that's guaranteed.
So,
If you use more virgin blood, do you get Shotas? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Shotas are mostly trash units, so if you just use like low amounts, like that's mostly what you
I
get.
like how we're using this terminology that we don't necessarily think people will understand, but I don't know if we want really people to know. So why don't you just go to Google image search and just type in what Clarissa's saying, and then burn your hard drive.
I mean the ones that are little boys instead of adult men.
Or you could keep eating fucking chips while we're recording audio. How about that, Gerald?
Brian, I need these to think.
Obviously, coal for black people.
So
Well, I'm just trying to figure out like the metal. I see there's a bunch of resources. I'm just curious, like if you use like 200 resources of is that metal on the right?
that's what I'm trying to tell you is that it is randomized, and people are trying to figure out if certain combinations have a higher percentage chance of giving you certain things, but it's not sure because people are trying to reverse engineer the statistics.
And this game's only been out a week or so we're
Yes.
still trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah, alright.
So if you go to the wiki, like you'll see different formulas that people have used to get different kinds of things, but there's no like guarantee like if you use these amounts you will
just-
definitely get.
It's just RNG.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
So
up and a bit. So you have to build up your like squad.
Yeah.
yeah, and so usually like once you put all the resources in, it'll give you an amount of time until it's done. And usually the longer amount of time it takes till it's done, the more rare of a unit it is.
So what's the longest amount of time you've seen so far?
I think the longest I've gotten is like 3 hours.
So you said you had one done here?
Yeah, so
let's click on it and see what
let's
happens.
see what I got.
Birthing of the soul.
Yes!
Hey,
I already got my dude that broke.
吉行者
Perfect.
小柄なところに北が焼き
That armor doesn't seem to... Look, if someone hits him really... If someone hits him really hard into the shoulder, he will be okay.
Yeah. He has returned. There is a god.
So, I see one guy's got petals flowing in front of him.
That's because he's the leader.
Oh, yeah, no, it's because, like, if they get, like, a bunch of MVP medals for their, like, performance, then they...
Okay.
I need to fix this.
Okay.
So, like, he got fucked up, so yeah, I gotta repair him and bust the resources.
It's like a real man.
Yeah.
復讐どころじゃない
You see they're patting him down.
Yeah, because he's a sword, so
Yep.
they, like, wipe it down and pat him with a little hammer thingy.
Yep.
But his life thing... Oh, does it take... It takes 15 minutes for him to...
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
not be broken.
He'll be
Yes.
done in about 50 minutes. So. Shut up.
任せとけ
So yeah, so
Let's
to
equip
equip them, you can go to the armory. You can make
So you have to use resources to...
troops. Oh, I got cavalry.
So you have to use resources
完成い
to
たしました
I got shitty
お納
cavalry.
めください
to birth a man and also to birth a resource? Like a sword? Or...
完成い
Well,
たし
this
ま
is
し
the
た
armory, so this is like extra
Equipment.
troops that like are assigned to them.
Okay.
Okay.
So like now, if I go back here, I should be able to equip at least one of these. I'll equip the silver one because it's better.
わしにゃ
Yeah.
この銃があったら十分じゃがの
Now you can see here. There's like different types of troops. There's like regular infantry and there's cavalry, and then I haven't managed to get any like archers or catapults or any of that stuff.
So
So I've just
is
had
it,
bad luck on the RNG.
is it sort of a rock, paper, scissors sort of fighting system?
Not really. Like, so here is where you can put you can assign them to do like chores, basically, to improve their.
Training like monster
So wipe
race.
down the horses to till the fields or practice?
Yeah.
Alright.
So this is where you can send your secondary group out on expeditions to get resources, and then this is like the PvP. Oh good, it reset. So the nice thing about PvP is it's really good for leveling your people up, and unlike real battles, you don't like take any permanent damage from it, so you don't have to repair anybody. So like if I go fight this person, this is all their people. So if I go fight them,
無事
and it
に
works fairly much the way the regular combat works, except
かっこ撃破としゃれ込みます
so the first thing it does is it scouts the enemy, and then okay, so the scouting was successful. So if the scout is successful, then you know the enemy's troop formation. And if you know the enemy's troop formation, then you can choose the optimal, which is the one marked with red, formation to go up against them. And this, for information, is the worst one. If the scouting's not successful, then you don't know what formation your opponent is using, so you just have to pick
Yes.
kind of blind.
Yeah.
Like football.
合戦の演習か
Sure.
二度と負けたくない
So, and then like,
Fighto.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Seiya just hit you.
Yeah, it didn't do too much damage.
Yeah, this guy's smooth.
切り捨てこれ
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and so they'll like fall back. You can see like the baby bugs.
人は死ぬ銃が敵より強し見え見えだ
Cool.
お覚悟
So,
So,
is there
オラ
is there a story mode yet in this, or is it just...
Kind of like there's a progression. Like, I'll show you like in the regular combat one, which is that top center
Oh, special move.
version. Oh no, that's who got damage.
Oh.
But since it's just PvP, like it won't stick and I won't have to repair him. But normally, if they got to that like orange state, I'd have to go in and repair him, like the other guy that I put in there.
Has there been any other?
So I got like a C rank for this one because I didn't do too well. So here, like
ありがとうございます。
But
experience.
does the experience on the level up stick?
Yes.
So it's all the good and none of the bad.
Yeah. So it's literally like a way to level up people. But the thing is like once I use all of these, it'll be a little while until they reset.
Yeah. And
So I'll have to wait for it to reset.
Is there any negative thing to losing?
Not really. You can still get experience.
Yeah, but even if all your dudes get their ass kicked out,
it probably just
good?
affects like your ranking.
Ah, okay. Has there been any other game that's used this kind of like formula for like? I mean, like it kind of looks like one of those free-to-play games, like on the tablets and the
Yeah,
phones
it
and
kind of
stuff,
is because
but,
like you can buy like points to buy extra resources.
Yeah.
I haven't played Cancol, so I don't know if Cancol works the same way. So this is like where you go into the regular combat, and so there is a progression. Like the first area has 4 stages, and then when you beat all of those, you unlock the next area, and that has 4 stages. So I've cleared the first 2 of the second area,
Can you
but
show
I
us
haven't
the next one?
quite cleared. Yeah, you can try it.
Alright.
So you see like none of the damage from the PvP
Yeah.
stuff. So, but if I get damaged here, it'll stick and I'll have to repair. So there's like a little map for each area, and then it'll roll a die to see like which one you progress to, so your route might be slightly different. The purple ones are where you have a confrontation, and the green ones are where you find
夫
resources.
人の定説を
But they're not colored until after you've been through the maze.
かっこ撃破としゃれ込みますから
Third chin.
Okay, so
Found it.
it's counted successfully, so this one.
いちご一振り参る
And then that's when you fight the random weirdo.
吉光の名は伊達じゃないオラオラ
Is that a lizard?
そこ
Maybe.
Yeah, I know, they're fucking weird monsters.
Oh.
叩き切ってやる銃は剣より強し
They're Onis, Gerald.
Look, I can see a lot of ladies playing this game and being like, I want them.
Look, it's a skeleton snake with a
レイ
sword
ン
in
ト
its
に見せ
mouth.
かけて攻撃そこ
Jaw.
That's pretty terrifying.
It really is.
It's like when you attach a gun to your dog. Like,
I
your
thought you were
dog,
gonna say a gun to your dick.
I mean, when you attach a gun to your dog, he becomes a killing machine. So,
I like dogs that bark lasers, like in Fallout.
or carpet monkeys with a gun that shoot
Okay,
down
so I
high
got like a
prices.
B ranking.
お褒めいただ
So
き
you don't actually necessarily have to kill all the people on the other side. It's like you just have to push them back enough or do enough damage that they'll give in. And then when you finish, you can either go back to the main screen and
Yeah.
like leave. So like if your people get too beat up, you might want to. Or you can proceed to the next one.
Okay, and is the goal to go through every part of the map, or?
Well, you have to get to the end one where the boss is.
Okay.
夫人の
And
定
then
説
once you beat the boss, like,
叱る
you clear it.
かっこ撃破としゃれ込みますから
But I've always gotten like too injured and had to back out. Like actually, I possibly should have backed out because one of my guys got so
いちご一振り
damaged.
参る
So hopefully he won't break again.
お覚悟
And
But he's not too far.
そこ
I saw you guys setting this up, and we didn't really talk about it or anything, but like, there's like
狙って
a certain way you gotta set it up to be able to play it.
見え見え
Yeah, I mean because it's just out in Japan, like it's not supposed to be available elsewhere. So you basically have to like
レイントに見せかけて攻
set
撃
a proxy or set your cookie so that it thinks you're in Japan.
叩き切ってや
Okay,
る
and
銃は剣より強し
there's like a you can follow the wiki for it, and then that'll
Yeah,
play
there's a
it.
wiki that'll like explain how to do it, and then it'll explain like all of the different options and how to do stuff.
All right.
So did you win that one?
I did, but I'm gonna have to back out after this so I can repair
Yeah.
my
お褒めいた
guy.
だきありがとうございます
Let's see.
I got some levels. Oh, and these are like different like
任務が終わりました。
event things. Like they have different criteria, and some of it's like do something X number of times.
Oh, you like achievement.
And then you
then
complete them and they give you resources.
Okay. Achievement little things.
Kind of, they're kind of like dailies, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
so you can get resources by completing these.
Oh, that's cool. We can include a link to that wiki in the description for anybody interested.
くと脳が悪いき。
he needs 25 minutes to get...
Yeah, because he got fucked up more than the others do. So he needs longer to get...
So can you still go out there within 4 guys? Or would you switch out the guy?
I can't unless I actually remove him from the squad. I could remove him from the squad and go back out again. I don't know if it'll let me do PvP. I might have to actually remove him. Yeah, see, it's grayed out, so I'd have to actually go in and like...
Is that blue thing next to it saying like in...
It's because he's in repair.
Okay.
Yeah. Be in repair. Cool.
Yeah.
So you're enjoying this?
It's pretty fun. I mean, it's a good way to kill time, and so all of these guys are off on an expedition.
How did you find out about this? Because it just sort of appeared in my timeline suddenly. And there was
I found out about it through Ellie and Cassie.
Oh.
I don't know how they found out about it.
It's just psychic connections to Japan.
Probably.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there was like promotion stuff for it, but...
Are there any plans to do tablet or mobile?
I don't know. I hope so, because it would be a lot easier to be able to like
物腰の割に
get to it
服が
via
派
mobile.
手ですか。前の主の影響ですね。
Yeah, if you click on them, they say stuff. And you can swap different people out to be your leader. I know that there is some thought that like the crafting like may be affected by who you have set as leader, but I don't know if that's been confirmed. Like again, like people are kind of trying to figure all of that out.
Yeah. Give it another week.
Like here's where you can go to like buy resources with their like site currency or whatever.
Oh, this is where they make real money?
Yep.
Can't blame them.
Jeez, wanting to take
make money off of a product
that they made.
Here, like, you can buy different
backgrounds and
backgrounds
stuff.
for your, your main screen.
Cherry blossom.
I can't see
Kawaii.
of them yet. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, you can make swords, and you can make, like, armor, like, troops for your swords.
See, you make your sword boys to fight other sword boys.
This is where, like, you can basically... Let me see if I can do this. If you have, like, duplicates... okay, so here, like, I got a duplicate of this guy. So I can, like, combine them together
合わさるって
to
いい
improve
よね。
stats.
Okay.
So like Love Live, you could just mash girls together, in which you can just mash girls together to create a more powerful, better girl.
Right.
Yeah, you
And
can
so,
mash
like,
your
I
sword
can
boys
feed,
together.
like, trash shotos to, like, my actual husband goes.
They should just have the goth version of this where it just cuts to them being cooked and then eaten.
Yeah.
I mean, they're swords, so maybe they, like, just melt them down or something.
Yeah, they melt them together.
Yeah.
Give them another something. I
So
don't
this
know.
is where you can, like, go, like, here. Yeah, I just got this guy, and then...
Them shotas.
Trash shotas.
Them shotas.
This one's not so bad.
Do you have any final thoughts on
Touken Ranbu.
Touken Ramrod?
You guys want to make an account?
I need to.
Gerald seems like this would be a game for him.
I'm kind of curious.
I'm busy with life.
That's one of the problems is the amount of casual games that one gets into.
Yeah, I know, like, I missed, like, the last, like, 3 events on Love Live, because I was too busy with, like, Brave Frontier and everything else, and, like, this, and then trying to, once again, play actual, like, PC games.
Right. Like, what are you playing now, bro? And, by the way, if anybody wants to get on our case about playing casual games, shut up, you probably play 3 of them. So...
Yeah.
So anyway, sword husbands.
So that was Sword Husbando, the
Touken
game.
Ranbu.
Sword Husbando, the game.
Sword husband.
And,
弟たちのこと
yeah.
よろしくお願い
Touch
申
his
し上げる
face,
I
Gerald.
wonder if I touch his
Oh,
junk.
don't do that.
物腰の割に服が派
It
手
sounded like he liked it.
I think he liked that.
Yeah. Alright, well,
Mine
now
are
that it's
awesome,
important,
He's still talking. He liked it a lot.
He's having a conversation with you because you touched his dick.
Oh, okay.
So, alright. Okay, anyway, that's Sword Husband of the game.
Thank you very much, Clarissa, for showing that to
Yeah.
us.
Sure.
Alright.
Which is
Let us know what you thought about this. Maybe we can find more weird things.
yeah, we always like the weird stuff.
So,
This is
leave a
one of
comment.
these is exits. One of these is exits.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, you just have to close the browser.
What?
Okay. Alright. See you guys later.
See ya.